Hello out there to all my lovely vape stars. Today I am going to review for you Forbidden Fruit by Potions Unlimited. They're a company based out of Kentucky, and their line has 3 flavors, which I am going to review each one. But first, I feel like every flavor should have their own review. So before I even received these, I decided by the flavor description that I was absolutely going to do the Forbidden Fruit first. So that's what I'll be doing today. And I'm going to be doing something a little different than usual, which I will tell you in a minute, which you can see it right here. But anyways, this is a 30 ml bottle, and as you can see, it is one of the square bottles, which I absolutely love that the bottle is the square instead of the round. It's just something different. And it's also easier, like when you're filling up your tank or whatever you may be doing. I know a lot of the times, whenever I'm filling up my tank, whenever I turn it upside down, I hold it between my fingers and my juices in the other hand. So I open it first, and then well, I've got my tank here. It's a whole lot easier to hold it and fill up your tank by holding it between your fingers. Anyways, so I love that about it. Also, the bottle art is so cool. I really love this one, not just because I think it's going to be my favorite flavor, which I don't know yet because I haven't tried all 3. I'm doing one at a time. I'm going to test each flavor for 1 or 2 days and then review it, because I feel like if I just do it on camera, I don't really, I'm trying to hurry up and get a flavor profile, and I just feel like that's not the way I want to review. So anyways, the Forbidden Fruit description, it's basically a caramel apple. The description: a carnival flavor combining crisp fall apples with creamy caramel and just a touch of cinnamon. This, you guys, has been an awesome flavor. I can definitely say that it would be an all-day vape for me. I've kind of gotten off of the dessert vapes and went towards the fruity cereal type vapes. But I really, really, I'm really digging this flavor, guys. But I wanted to do something different, because not all of us are sub-ohm vapors, sub-ohm tank vapors, drippers. They're still the beginners or the ones that didn't want to make the switch to the sub-ohm. And this feels really funny in my hand. It looks really funny to me because it's been so long since I've used my MVP2, and I just threw in my ProTank Mini 3. I was going to do the AeroTank, but since I am a sub-ohmer, I chose a smaller tank. So I'm going to, from a 1.8 cool to a 0.2, which is this is the nickel cool as well, because not only am I going to do a 1.8, I'm going to do the just a regular is that upside down? I'm sorry. It's sitting on 40.5 watts, which is just about right for me. I am going to switch over to temp control, but yes, I have tried temp control, and it doesn't have anything to do with the flavor. I think it has to do with the tank. I would have rather used a Kanger tank, but didn't have enough cools at the time. I apologize, but there's still great flavor from this tank. So first I'm going to do the ProTank Mini 3. I'm trying to make this as short as possible after I tell you how I feel about the flavor. Then I'm going to tell you a little bit about how you can get this flavor. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I love it. And as you can see, I did fill this tank all the way up. And even though it's a ProTank Mini 3. It's not a sub-ohm tank. I've still vaped the shit out of it, guys, because it is just such a great flavor. I love it. On the inhale, I really am tasting like a crisp green apple. And I absolutely love, like, out of apples, we're getting over to fruit now. Apples, green apples are my favorite, like the Granny Smith or whatever. So that is a great thing. Let's see, on the exhale, I'm getting more of the apple, a stronger apple taste with the caramel. So you get kind of like on the inhale, I'm getting like a sourish, but there's some sweet apple taste. And on the exhale, to kind of bring that sour taste down, the caramel kicks in. So I'm not really feeling or getting the cinnamon with this tank, but I am tasting the caramel on the exhale. So a strong apple on the inhale, and even more stronger on the exhale, but that caramel kind of comes in and coats that apple and makes it just like a caramel apple, guys. Yeah. And believe it or not, I've never actually had a caramel apple, like an actual caramel apple with the apple dipped in the caramel. I've never had one, believe it or not. But what it reminds me of is, I know many of you probably seen or heard or had the suckers, the apple suckers coated in caramel. That's what it really, really reminds me of. So I can't say that it reminds me of one of the dipped caramel apples, but I can say it does remind me of the sucker. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to the Sigelei with the Ego Mega. And I do try to kind of hold it in a little longer to see what kind of taste will pop up. Now on that, I tasted the cinnamon on the exhale. So it's kind of like the same flavor profile, or my flavor profile that I'm getting with the ProTank Mini. But I am getting the touch of cinnamon on the exhale with the sub-ohm tank. And there's a little bit of difference with, now that I, think, I'm kind of getting the caramel apple all together on the inhale, and on the exhale, the caramel apple with the cinnamon on the exhale. That's with the sub-ohm tank. So, really, really great flavor. I really love it. I really do. I can switch over to temp control, but to me, it really doesn't make a difference. Let's see. I'm going to kick it up to about 520 degrees. I really don't like to go that high, but I will for you all. I'm going to try it on 45 watts for now, just because I've went so high. I'm kind of scared. Wow. Guys, this is a really good flavor. Really great flavor. If you are a caramel, depends on where you're from, how you say it. Caramel is what I would say. Um, if you're a caramel and apple lover, even if you're not, I would really highly recommend this juice. It's a great flavor. I knew I'd love it from the beginning, but I still had to taste it. I'm going really long on this review. I apologize, but I just can't help it. I love it. Really great flavor. Really great flavor. Potions Unlimited, you done great. I really look forward to reviewing the other flavors, which I will get to. It's been sort of a crazy weekend. Okay, so Potions Unlimited, like I said, in their line, they have 3 flavors. They have Forbidden Fruit, which is the caramel apple. They have Golden Elixir, which I'm not going to tell you about right now. And then they have Spellcaster, which I'm not going to tell you about right now because I'm going to do a review on all 3, or the other 2, 3 all total. They do come in 30 ml bottles, the little square bottles. They do come in 0, 3, and 6 nicotine. You can purchase these on the website, which is potionsunlimited.com. I will leave a link below in the description box where you can go over and check out the flavor profiles, see about ordering. They do their ordering a little different. The way they do it is basically you're buying 120 mils for $70. But they are in 4 30 ml bottles. If you don't want all of one flavor, you can do the variety pack, which it still comes with the 4 30 ml bottles, but you can get all 3, and then for the 4th bottle, you can choose either. You get 4 bottles in the variety pack, 4 30 mils. You'll get each of the 3 flavors, and then for your 4th flavor, you can choose one of those 3 flavors. If that makes any sense. I hope it does. I'm sorry. I apologize if it doesn't. There is a 4th flavor coming, however. So once that 4th flavor comes, the variety pack will have all 4 flavors, or they may, I don't know for sure, they may give you the option of still choosing, whatever flavors you may want. I'm not sure. This is a 80-20 VG-PG ratio. So, it is, you all seen the clouds. I'm going to get back over to, my goodness, I'm sorry. You all seen the clouds. So, for the Subohm vapors, it's a great vape. Love it. So for the Subohm vapors or the regular tank vapors, I thought with it being such a high VG blend that, it might be harder to get through, or it might make the taste off, which it doesn't. Everybody has their own taste, their own flavor, how they taste. Sorry, I'm having brain farts everywhere. Everybody has their own opinion. Everybody has their different tastes, of course. So, like I said, on the tank, I wasn't really getting the cinnamon off of it, but on the Subohm tank, I was. I would prefer it in the Subohm tank because I get more of the flavor, but it's still great in the tank. Like I said, I don't use tanks anymore. This Pro Tank Mini has been sitting for months. But you can see as I've filled up this tank, I filled it all the way to the top, and it's almost gone just because I love it so much. So it is a really great juice. I am very excited to try the other 2 and give you a review on those as well. Potions Unlimited, you've done a great job. As I said, their website is potionsunlimited.com. I will post a link below. I am running this video way too long, but I couldn't help it. I absolutely love it. Again, that was for Forbidden Fruit, which is their caramel apple e-liquid by Potions Unlimited. That's all I have for today. I hope that helped. I hope you all will check them out. You will not be disappointed. Whether you are a tank user, whether you are a sub-ohm user, whether you are a dripper, using RDAs, you will not be disappointed. This juice is amazing. I hope y'all have a great rest of your evening. I'm going to get this video up. Vape on, vape strong. I love each and every one of you. Thank you to Potions Unlimited. And look for the other 2 reviews on the other juice. Bye.